In today's video, I'm going to be answering a question that's come from a viewer. The question is, are there video games in Chutasia? Chutasia being my imaginary world of hedgehogs. So when I first received, or sorry, when we, Sarah and Chutney, first received this question about whether there were video games in Chutasia, the answer was going to be not that I'm aware of, or Chutney's not told me yet. Chutasia is mostly kind of, I don't think they really have electricity in many parts of Chutasia. Um, Although there is a part where they have like a sort of inventive scientist community called Catching Cliffs, where they do have inventions and electricity, such as the interdimensional time travel microwave, but also likely a video game. However, in the time it has taken us to finally sit down and answer this person's question about video games, Chutney has remembered that there is at least one video game in Chutasia. So yes, in the Catching Cliffs community of scientists and inventors, where they do have electricity and they do probably have video games and some sort of TV screens, there is at least one game. I don't know what the game is called, so maybe when you hear the premise for it, if you can think of a good game, a good name for the game, then you can comment it below. The premise is, in the game, you pretend to be a stuffed animal. And the job of the stuffed animals in the game is to infiltrate the homes and minds of species on other planets. So, for example, I don't know if Earth is in the game or not, but maybe you have an Earth like planet with human like beings. Your objective in the game as a cuddly toy would be to befriend and to be invited into the home of the human like species to gain their trust and their love, so that one day, when you receive your signal from your leader, all of the stuffed animals will rise up and they will take over the planet from the indigenous species, such as the humans, and overthrow them all. And yeah, so that's the video game that they have in Chutasia. I don't know, Chidney, you look a bit suspicious right now. I don't know. Do you think if you have a bunch of stuffed animals in your home, do you think they're waiting for the call to rise up and overthrow you from this planet? So what would be a good name for that? Oh, we did think. Oh yeah. Well, we were thinking about things like sleeper cell or something, but the joke was that Chutney likes sleeping. So I didn't know if there's something around the fact that maybe you cuddle your teddy bear at night, or the fact that Chutney is a very sleepy hedgehog who wants to sleep all the time. Um, Max always makes the joke that Chutney's body, and actually, I've done a video about Chutney's anatomy and the names for Chutney's different body parts. Um, Max likes to make the joke that Chutney looks like a kind of like Sal, like a sort of simple Sal. Sorry, I know that she's getting a bit blurry, but I, I don't have a very fancy setup right now. But yeah, he always like makes the joke that she looks like a sort of single cell organism or something. And then she's, something like that. So sleeper cell, I don't know. I'm sure that the internet can do something better. So thank you for your question. If you do have any more questions that you'd like Chutney and I to answer, or if you just want Chutney to answer, you don't want me to answer, or you just want me to answer and not Chutney, or you want one of the other cuddly toys on the channel, you want them to answer your question, you can request it. I don't know if we'll be able to deliver it, but all right, this all got a bit mad. Right, thank you. Bye bye. See you next time.